fighting. All these things are very interesting to the Anon who never has to put his face anywhere. You're never based enough for the Anon account who has nothing to risk and nothing to lose. And these
Bam! Actually, just made me think of another thing that I was even thinking about. I actually posted this on Threads earlier too. But the only reason why your life is a man, and it's like you're like thinking like, damn, how did it switch to this? But point is, the only reason why your life as a man is not entertaining is because you don't train and you take no risks. Think about like shows that you watch, right? And the main character of said show. The reason why you're interested in the show or the story is why? Because the main character continues to make progress and continues to take risks indefinitely. Because if the main character is not continuing to make progress or is not continuing to take risks, his story is no longer interesting. It's no longer entertaining. You don't want to pay attention anymore. It's like, why is this nigga just sitting on his couch all day, playing video games, watching TV, and just eating junk food? Like, why isn't he doing anything? Why isn't he improving? Why isn't he risking anything? Why isn't he talking to anyone? Why isn't he doing these things? Almost like I'm describing your dumbass watching this. Like if you're just sitting there doing nothing, the reason why you're more entertained in everybody else's life instead of your own is because you're not training and you're not taking any risks. The excitement that you want out of your life, especially as a man, comes from risk, comes from training, comes from progress, seeing yourself develop, seeing yourself improve, seeing yourself make that move that you're scared to make, but you know could benefit you. That's where excitement in life as a man comes from. So if you're sitting there right now and you're not really doing shit, you're not taking any risks and you're not training at all, your life will be forever unentertaining. And all your energy will get sucked away to the guys who are living entertaining lives, to the guys who are taking risks, to the guys that are training and improving and making a lot of progress, you know, getting smarter, getting faster, getting stronger, becoming more capable. All your energy gets sucked away just watching them do it. You know, it's not worth it. It's not fun. You know, I I've created the fan because a lot of guys don't even realize how capable they actually fucking are if they just train, if they just do things. I say all the time that everything is a skill. There's nothing you can see anyone do that you can't also do as long as you're willing to put time and effort into it. You know, a lot of niggas will talk about talent all the fucking time. And I'm like, nigga, as long as you can see somebody doing a behavior, if you're willing to train, you can gain that behavior too. Talent only gives you a slight boost, especially for you as a young man. Like right now, as a young guy, you might be so obsessed with like, I'm not talented or whatever, but like talent only gives niggas a big kind of boost at the beginning only. But you can outwork that talent because the thing about talented people is that they often don't work hard. Why? Because they've relied on their talent. And that's kind of the nerf that they get when you're talented. It's very rare for a talented person to also work ridiculously hard. So more often than not, people who work ridiculously hard beat a lot of talented people because they're willing to train and improve and get better. And that's fundamentally what's exciting. That's what makes life fun, right? The stress of taking risks and improving all the time is what makes life fun. Life is boring if you're just sitting here doing nothing. You're not taking any risks or doing anything. Like, why would you expect to have a fun life or to have it be fulfilling or have it be entertaining? Of course, you're going to look for entertainment outside of yourself. You're not doing anything. There's nothing exciting about what you are doing. And I urge all of you guys, I urge the fam to do whatever it takes to make their lives as entertaining and exciting as possible. And the way that you do that is through taking risks and training. Whatever goals you're pursuing right now, whatever ambitions you have, working towards those goals, training to improve your capabilities to achieve those goals, and taking risks on the path to achieving said goals will make your life more entertaining than any story or show you could ever watch. I'm telling you right now. And one of the biggest things for me that I'll share personally is that, at least for me growing up, I've loved anime for so long. My favorite anime is Naruto, right? And whenever I was watching these shows or watching anime, right, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, whatever, in my mind, it wasn't that I just liked what I was watching. I was thinking like, no, I want my life to be like that. And those types of animes like Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, it's that's the constant frame or the basis is just taking a shit ton of risks and getting stronger. As each arc passes, as the story moves forward, the main character is always doing what? Naruto is always getting stronger, both mentally and physically. Goku's always getting stronger, both mentally and physically. Right? So I'm like, oh, I want to live my life exactly that way. And as I've grown, you know, to the ripe age of 24, like that's how I see my life now. It's like animes are of course still cool. I still watch that shit, but like I'm like, okay, I'm doing that shit now. Like what's lit is that I'm doing that shit now. So I want you guys to kind of grow to that level too and get to that point where it's like, you know, all this shit that I be watching, I just be doing that shit. So I'm lit already. It's cool to watch it, but I'll be doing this shit too. It's like, damn, I watched that shit. Now I'm gonna go do that shit too in my real life. I'm gonna go take risks and I'm gonna go train. So yeah, man. Just your life only becomes entertaining if you're willing to train and take risks. That's where the entertainment comes from. To the point that you don't need to watch any other stories because your life is the story that is entertaining you. So, all right.